Hey girls, so I just filmed a video on my, I guess, May-June favorites. I did like a products video, which included like hair stuff, face stuff, that kind of thing. So now I'm going to film a favorites of like my favorite makeup products that I've been using the last couple of months. I've been getting a lot of requests to do a favorites video, and I figured I'd split them up, one being products and then one being makeup. So I'm just going to go over the products, and this is the first one, and this is the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. And if you check out my other video, you will find out what my new favorite primer is, which is a lot cheaper and it works amazingly. I've talked about this many times before. I have crazy oily skin, and I'm always trying to find like a new solution to mattify myself all day long, and it never works. I mean, I'll do it for a few hours or so, but it's never like an all day thing. But my new primer, not this one, but the new one I found, does that for me. So, but before I found that, I was using this, and it works pretty good. So this is the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer, and this is what it looks like. Let me just pour some out. So it's like a white cream, and then you just blend it in like this, and it really, like, this feels so, I guess, matte. It just feels, I don't know, it smooths out your skin texture, and you just get that matte feeling on your skin. So I really, really like this stuff. So that's the primer that I've been using. The next thing I want to talk about is, let's see here, this from Milani, and this is the Brow Fix Kit from Milani, and let's see, what color do I have? I have the medium Brow Fix Kit, and I love this. It's so cute. Let me just open it. So it comes with the highlight color, which I hardly ever use, but it's, you know, it's a nice little highlight. I just don't personally like shimmer as a highlight, so I don't really use that one. And then this brown one, the first one is a little bit too light for me, but I will use it. But this one down here, this is the one I use the most, and I really like it. I mean, sorry, it's all shimmery since I did that, but let me just, so that's the brow color. Let's swatch it right here. So that's the brow one I've been using. It's coming up a little bit lighter, but when you put it in your brows, it's perfect. It really works. And then it comes with this little flippy thing here. And so there's a mirror here, and it has just like this little applicator here. So it's got the sponge applicator, like a little brush, and then it's got these little tiny tweezers, which is so cute. But I really like this little brow kit. It's quite useful. I just use a small angled brush and apply this to my brows. So love that. The next thing I'm using tons of is my Naked Basics palette. I use this every single day. I love it. It's a palette. I've actually gone over this before, but and let me just show you. There's a mirror back here, so I don't want to blind you guys. But this is all matte colors except for this color here, which is your highlight, is a little, let me show you. It has a tiny bit of shimmer to it, but all of these are mattes, and I use them just in my everyday look for work or whatnot. My two favorites are probably Walk of Shame and Faint. I use those two probably the most, and then these in just the corners to kind of give a little more contour. So I really love this palette, and I've been using it a lot. So there's that. The next thing is this Stay Matte powder from Rimmel London, and I have the color Sandstorm, and I really love this stuff. You can see I'm barely starting to hit pan right there, but this is a great powder. It blends in really nicely, as you can see there, and it helps you stay matte. So I'm really liking this. It's a good setting powder, and I use it every single day, so I really like that. And then along with that, I use the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, and I use this sometimes for contouring or just an all-over bronzer. It's not super dark, but it does what it needs to do. So this is what it looks like. Let me just swatch it for you guys. So you can see it's just a little bit of color, nothing crazy. You can see it there. So just a tiny, you can see like the difference between my skin tones. So it's just, I don't know, a little bit of bronze, nothing crazy, which I really like because I don't like that super dark look. And if you want just a little bit of contouring, this is really good. And this one is called Sunlight, and this one's pretty light. So there's that. The next thing is this, and this is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the Natural. And this is also a great setting powder. I actually have started using the Stay Matte first, and then I purchased this. So the Stay Matte I use for like my everyday, you know, look when I'm not doing anything like going out or anything. I just kind of use this. But if I'm going out for the night or even to work sometimes, I'll use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and it's so smooth. That's what that looks like. And it is a little bit darker than my hand, but I tend to get pretty dark in the summertime, so I wanted a color that I could use in the summer and then also use like in the winter time. So it's kind of in between tones. And I got the color medium dark, which I was really scared of because it looked super dark, but it actually blends in quite nicely. And it's a really good setting powder. So there is that. And then to apply all that good stuff, this, don't judge me, it's totally dirty right now. I need to clean it, but this is my favorite brush right now. And this is the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. And I use this for my setting powders, and it is just super soft and dense, and it's just, I love this brush. It's great for your all over face application. It's just so soft, and I totally love this brush, so I would definitely pick one of these up. And as for foundation, right now I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, and this has SPF 15 in it, and I really like this because it's got the Amazonian clay, which is, it kind of sucks up the oil in your skin as well, so it leaves you a little more matte. And it's full coverage, so any kind of imperfections or anything you have, it will take care of that for you, which is really nice. And I use the e.l.f. flat top brush to apply my foundation, and I love that brush too. I didn't want to show that because that one was really gross and dirty, but that would also make my favorites. So that's what it looks like blended in. Love that stuff. The next thing I have that I've been absolutely loving is this Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the color Corallina number 8, and it is just a really pretty coral color with a hint of shimmer, and I really like it. I've been wanting the Coralista from Benefit, but it's like $28, and I saw this and I thought, oh, that's a really good, you know, match for it, except the Coralista is a little less shimmery than this. So you can see that has some shimmer, but let me just swatch it out for you guys. So that's what it looks like, and I will put it right here. So pretty. So it's just a really nice coral color with a hint of shimmer. But I absolutely love this. This is like my go-to blush for right now. I'm just really loving like coral colors, as you'll see coming up. I'm really into corals right now. As for lip products, this is like my favorite lipstick right now, and it is the NYX lipstick in, where is it? Fig. It's right there. So this is going to be really gross and yucky because I use it all the time, but this is what it looks like, and it's just a really nice coral color. I'll swatch that right there. So there's what that looks like, and these NYX lipsticks are so incredibly creamy. They just like glide on your lips, and they are amazing. I love them. So this is like my favorite go-to color right now. And then another product from NYX is their lip gloss, and this is in the color Nude Peach. And their lip glosses, oh my gosh, they smell so good. Like, fruit. Like, it's just like, you just want to eat it. It's, it smells so good. And this color looks like this. So another coral color. But I love it. These are just so pretty. And I love their glosses because they're super pigmented. They're not just like a, it's like almost like a liquid lipstick. So really pretty. Love these. Any of the NYX glosses are amazing, but this is just like my favorite color right now. And then the last product I have is a mascara. And I have the sample size of this, but once this runs out, I will be getting the full size because I love it so much. And it is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. Holy moly, say that 10 times fast. So this is what it looks like. This, like I said, this is just the sample size. But this is the brush here. And I love this mascara. Like, it lengthens your lashes so much. It adds volume, it adds length, like, and it doesn't get all clumpy. It stays on forever, it doesn't flake off. Like, I really love this stuff. And I do have eyelash extensions, but with this, like, you just need to barely touch those and it just adds so much length. So without extensions, they're just amazing. And it looks like I'm wearing extensions. Blah. Anyways, so those are my favorite makeup products for the time being. And I hope you guys found this helpful. And let me know if you guys have any like favorite makeups that you guys are using or products or whatnot. So these are the swatches one more time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.